Yeah.
That's right. How can I help you, sir?
Can I have your name, please, miss?
My name is Sharon.
Miss Sharon, I'm just wondering. Understand there's a decision now to the 14th. Now, I think it's a bit discriminatory because Marina is a nurse. She's been a nurse for 15 years in the UK and working for the NHS frontline. And DWP is saying that you still have to wait for habitual residents. That's a bit racist, don't you think?
No, it's just a process that we have to follow, sir. So it has been sent over to our decision makers to look into.
Miss Sharon, can you pass me to our care worker, Toyin in Red Hill, because she's trying to ring us, and I want to escalate this because I even want to escalate it and go to Downing Street right now because it's appalling. We're the backbone of the NHS. We're Filipinos and being told to pay 14 days, and also we weren't paid because the bank shut our accounts. So we're in a dire strait here, and I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, we can't actually transfer calls directly through to the work coaches. It may well be that she's not even available, obviously, due to the situation at the moment.
She's in Red Hill, miss. So are you suggesting I go there and write her a letter? Because if you're saying it's 14 days, that's appalling. I've told you the situation. We're frontliners, and all the WP says is wait 14 days. We didn't get paid the last advance because the bank shut our account. For God's sake.
Let me just double check to see when we sent it over for you, sir. I won't keep you one moment.
Sent over which one? Sorry.
Sorry?
Sorry, sent over which one?
The decision maker, the HRT referral.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Let me just double check to see when it was sent over.
This
to
is
you.
crazy, miss. I'm very unhappy. I want to escalate this to the MPs now.
Yeah, bear with me one moment, sir.
Thank you.
Hindi kasi sa ako ang nabinat na ang kung ikaw na iwan.
Thank you for holding there, sir. It's actually sent over on the 25th of March, which
Yeah.
was, oh wait.
So are you saying, Miss Sharon, in this recorded call, when I have this retrieved by my solicitors, that you're saying there's nothing that you can do, even if we didn't get paid in advance and we're trying to get a food bank and the food banks are shut, you can't help us until 2 weeks have come? That's inhuman, don't you think?
We can escalate it after 7 days. So if they haven't come back within 7 days, an escalation can be sent over.
Because what I'm trying to say, Miss Sharon, if you look at our national insurance, is it would say, I could even send you a fax now of her tax return that she's a frontline nurse.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the habitual test is basically whether she's actually got residency within the country to work, and it's just that the checks. That
I can give 10 years worth. I can give 10 years of reference with her with all her pay slips. That would prove it, wouldn't it?
The decision makers will obviously look into that and contact you with regards to anything that they may need to actually accept that decision.
That is crazy. That is crazy. It's inhuman. I'm gonna have to tweet this. That's inhuman. That's so inhuman. Is there a way that you can do anything more?
We have fast-tracked it over for you, so hopefully within the next few days they'll be able to look at that for you.
So is that the best we can do, Miss Sharon? Is pray this gets fast-tracked and a decision made?
And that has been fast-tracked.
Right. So how many days before we can? Well, can you please send a message to our care worker and send us because we're very distressed. To Toyin of Red Hill because she's tried to ring us twice, but we missed her yesterday. And speaking to you as well, and there was just a brouhaha. But if you can please tell Toyin to urgently call us. How do you do that, please?
I mean, obviously we can send a message. Is
Yeah.
that your work coach?
Yeah, our work coach, because she's been concerned about this one, but she knows we're care workers, and my wife's type 1 diabetic. We have to buy insulin,
Yeah, I mean, we can obviously try and get her, depending on whether she's actually in the office or not, we can get a message to her to ask that she does call you.
It's really appalling, Miss Sharon. I mean, I understand I could retrieve this later, but when I retrieve this with my solicitors, the whole UK is going to be an uproar about the DWP decision and putting us in a 14-day, death sentence, effectively.
Yeah, we're not asking you to wait 14 days and say it was fast-tracked through for you on the 25th of March.
Right, even 7 days. I need it now, miss. I don't need it tomorrow. We need help now.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is the process at the moment, and they are looking into that for you.
So you're saying, as a team leader, Miss Sharon, in Hastings, you're saying you can't do anything further of helping an NHS nurse, type 1 diabetic with no food, yeah? I have to wait whatever it is, 3 days. So where do I get food? Do I have to rummage in the bins? There's no food banks, miss. How do you suppose you get us food? Are you going to deliver us food?
No, did you not have an advance the other
That's
day?
what I'm trying to tell you. The bank shut our thing. We didn't get our advance. Did you understand what I just said?
Have you not taken that up with your bank?
I already did, but they say they're closed. I wrote the CEO and they said they have to escalate. It's been 10 days now. We've been waiting since you advanced me.
Obviously, obviously they have their processes that they would need to
No, no,
follow
I'm
as
asking,
well.
what would you say? You will just say you fast track us and it's in how many days is it?
Yeah, we don't have any jurisdiction over the bank. They obviously have.
No, 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 no. I'm asking you as DWP, when you say fast track, how many days do we have to wait now?
It's 7 days before we can actually escalate that far.
Are you kidding me? We're at risk here and all you say is 7. And by the way, recording this, every single word, and I'm tweeting and YouTubing this. Yeah, you've already said most of it, and
Theoretically, obviously, you should have advised that.
no, no, that's all right. The world will know. I don't care. I don't care. There's no police, no nothing. So I don't care. You're gonna be famous, Sharon, for saying, you're a nurse, an NHS. Let me recap what you just said. You said we're an NHS nurse. DWP doesn't care. You still have to establish residence. When I can fax you by email or fax or even post it to you or drive it to you that she's got 10 years residence in the UK as a frontline NHS nurse, you should be ashamed of yourself, Sharon. Don't you think?
Yeah, we didn't say that we didn't care, sir.
But you're saying you have to wait 7 days. We need food now. Do you understand? We're like a refugee right now. We do not have access to our advance because the bank closed their accounts. Now, we want you to please ring Toyin, our work coach, to help us with this. Because all you say is wait 7 days. And if that happened, Miss Sharon, to your family, which I don't wish, you wouldn't want to be in that position, would you?
No, I totally appreciate where you're coming from, sir. But I mean, obviously, we have no.
There's no
jurisdiction
obvious,
over
miss.
the
What is
bank with
obvious?
regard
What is
to-
obvious about an emergency that you won't help us with? You're saying 7 days. Who is the decision maker? Can we go to this decision maker right now? I can drive there.
No, I don't know where the decision makers are based.
I don't
so
believe it. That you're just lying because it's impossible. You should know where it is. Is it in Downing Street? Is it in DWP? Is it in Leeds? Is it in Edinburgh? You should have a location. Because you know what? I'm gonna just seek the advice of my MP now. This is out of order.
Obviously, that is your prerogative, sir.
What do you mean? That's so cold. Oh my God. We're going on round 2 again, Sharon. We just spoke yesterday, and you're going on round 2, and I'm recording this, and you don't care. If I say something and I do that curse again, you're gonna put the phone down and inform all your agents, which you did yesterday, by the way. You're so rude, Sharon. And then
Why am I rude, sir?
why am I rude? Because you don't help people. You tell them off for challenging you, and now you're telling us to wait 7 days for being vulnerable.
Obviously, there are processes there that need to be.
I don't care
followed.
about your
That's
process. It's
all
an
right.
emergency, for God's
I mean,
sake.
everybody at the moment is unfortunately in this situation, so.
So you don't care. In other words, you don't care. Just tell me you don't care, and I'll put the phone down. No. You're not giving us food. You're not giving us quota. You're not giving us. I don't have access to
We
the
gave you
bank.
£1,100, didn't we? Unfortunately, for whatever reason, when it went into your bank account, the troubles with your bank account that need to be addressed with them.
I didn't. Okay, Sharon, you're very cold. You're callous. You're cruel. You're callous, and that's what you are. Don't you think?
Well, you obviously have your opinion, sir.
Wow, you're so rude. Were you brought up this way by you? Because I know British ladies are very nice, but you're obviously out of this world. You're like a Martian with no heart.
Okay, yeah, I mean, obviously, if you're going to continue to...
Oh, there you go. Threaten me again with cutting off the thing. It's all on YouTube, Sharon. So, Sharon of Hastings, you'll be so famous. No, you wouldn't even be speaking to a soul after this, okay? You have a great day.
Okay, well, I'm now going to...
You cold-hearted bitch. Fuck you.
Thank you for your...